Ontem eu iniciei o primeiro episódio. Joguei 1 hora e pouco. Na verdade joguei não, eu tava mais dormindo que jogando. Não consegui nem sair desse barco aqui que é o tutorial basicamente do jogo. Eu não consegui nem sair daqui. Mas deixa eu avançar aqui pra ver o que que falta fazer pra mim sair.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull.
Pegar os dinheiros que tem aqui, né? Eu não sei se eu equipei a... Nossa, aqui falta pegar tudo. Deixa eu ver se eu abri pelo menos isso aqui. Uma chave ali, ou melhor, tá trancada ali. Deixa eu ver se por aqui também tá trancado. Não, acho que tem uma chave ali, né? Besta brinquedo. Ah, a besta aqui tem um ataque forte.
You pass through the door. The skeleton is...
No, it catches.
The skeleton looks up.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book.
Yes. No wonder you ridiculous creatures keep dying. Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather a mask that was stolen by that damned... Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands. Indeed, just as sensible as getting... I would say good day.
The skeleton shrugs casually.
Agora.
The marking on the door was painted. You press your palm against the door. It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an...
Deixa eu ver se tem um...
Now.
Pronto, agora eu vou sair daqui. Caraca, mano. Ixi, esses bichos vão acabar me atacando. Será que o próximo mata? Quanto é que eu tenho de HP, né? Morreu com o veneno. Oh, ficou com lentidão aqui, caralho.
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us here.
Eu não entendi ainda muito desses diários não, mas... Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Tem não. Tá, eu vim por aqui, mas eu tenho que salvar quem,
If
mesmo?
you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a wait. Voidwoken.
Examinar, tá. Resistência à terra e a veneno. Ué, só tem resistência e a fraqueza. Não entendi o que é isso aqui mesmo. Ah, eu vou soltar a magia. Esbagaçar esse bicho com essa magia. Vamos ver se é forte. Ou eu devo guardar? Não, vou usar. Eu posso andar tudo isso aqui? Parece que sim, né? Oh, que merda, eu não acredito não, eu ataquei o cadáver, perdi meus pontos. Cacete, meu irmão. Oi. Eu vou levar um ataque de graça porque eu ia andar e não andei.
We're about to try us.
Eles estão atacando tudo sozinho.
We're supposed to be scary.
Isso, enche o HP. Esse morreu.
I've faced worse.
Cacete, jogou uma pedra no bicho. E esse outro vai fazer o quê? Brilho ofuscante. E eu levando chibatada na cabeça. Mais uma. Pra prender.
Glory is mine.
Mais uma morre. Show!
We make a pretty good team.
Let's not tarry.
Ah, tá todo mundo saindo.
Is about to burst.
Será que ficou alguma coisa? Tá, se eu voltei e todo mundo saiu, não é pra ter ficado nada não, né?
I hear something. It's
Ah, tá aqui.
Magister's.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Gods. It's ripping the ship apart.
Ah, ela destruiu. Ah, mas ganhei experiência. Eu fiz o certo.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Capítulo 1. Capítulo 2.
I've danced with death before, but that was a particularly intimate dance. I suppose I'm the lone survivor.
Agulha de tatuagem.
How jolly. Boring.
Criação de objetos. Tem uma ruma de chave, mano. O que será que dá pra criar aqui, meu irmão? Pegar um prato. Pegar 2 pratos. Não cria nada com 2 pratos. Se eu pegar essa espada, como é que tira ali? Ah, tem que tirar aqui. A espada e o ferro. Ponta de flecha. Uhum. Tá aqui o mapa.
Brachus Rex, ruler to some, tyrant to others, long dead to all.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves. Paul told me elves and lizards and dwarves bring bad guys. Void guys. That's right, isn't it? I guess I'm a sorcerer too. That's why I'm here, right? And you too?
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts it.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway. They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. Guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see. Guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Fala demais, Arua.
broken.
Ouro.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
As criaturas do vazio. Deixa eu ver se tem logo mais algum outro personagem aqui. Não, não usa não.
This again.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright blood. Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned, now then, if there's nothing further. I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent poem...
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you? Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, My Lord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
O que foi, mano?
Magister Jalen from the ship. I would have chosen a swifter death for him myself.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Black cat. Beauteous creature. Almost as graceful as I am.
The cat's eyes are cloud. Its eyes clear.
I've spotted something.
heard us.
We already know. Majesty. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void, Dallas.
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
your boat. Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad some of the others made it out alive too. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me. I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever. Hey, lady. I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. So what?
I wonder where this leads.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected. It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his... but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal. Oh, get away, monster! You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... well, not my kind. But so, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather... at least from this realm. As for the others... well... there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. Ah, well, they are clearly... every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality. But being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours? I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see. Splendid. Very well. Let's... Is it not enough that you travel? Go on then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it. Well, I thought a brief swim in the sea, lying in the sun, or perhaps, and this is just a thought, we could find my mask and escape this wretched island. Ah, this is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked. After all, one should always try to learn from one's betters. My people are a race far beyond anything that exists in the world today. We seek to master the secrets of the universe. We craft wonders to last through the ages. Long after your crude tools have rusted. I do not know. There are rumors that some have been found at the Black Pits, an oil field on Reaper's Coast. I was trying to uncover the truth when I was waylaid by these magisters. But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will find them. We have not simply vanished into thin air. There is a great variety among our... This is what makes you such an abomination, you see. You look almost exactly like every other elf out there. Just as every human looks like every other human. Walking through this world is as repulsively bland as staring at a wall for a century. After a while, the very sight of you disgusts me. No offense, of course. No. No, I should not. Not yet. And, after all, I am still here, despite the Voidwoken's best efforts.
Brachus Rex, for it is he, stares stonily out to sea. The statue thrums. You feel its power reach...
You can stay out here with me.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty. That, Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not... What, have you been living under a boulder? Alexander's the Divine's only natural son. Liberated my hometown from the Black Ring, he did. We never had such peace as we did with his battalion protecting us. Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
I got my eye on you, Moss Muncher. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that traitor. Well, that's true now, isn't it? With that little ring around your neck, you can't conjure so much as a boo. Like a cat without its claws, ain't you? Bishop's the son of the dead Divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did. Twere in the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? He was all... When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through. Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm. Can't for certain. But I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. So that's what we do. When you give up the darkness that's inside you, take your fault, it's there, mind. But it's there, all this. They're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
Mummy's right here. Where are you? Please, can you... An elf! Stay away, cannibal. If I find out you've gone near my baby, I'll skin you alive. I don't care. I don't care. Please, just leave me be. Irma, where are you, dear? Mummy's worried.
Oi, don't think I ain't watching. That's your big blue jester this round.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
The fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night, you hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
I can't wait all day.
I had sympathy at first. A mum calling after her dead child's a sad sight. But even sympathy has its limits. Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud. What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot, and there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
She ignores you and continues calling.
You gobblers, the both of you!
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
Irma, where are you, darling?
Farah.
I told him
She
I
ain't
know
coming back.
exactly. Didn't I?
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
Send us your children, your supplicants, and you divine. Greetings, child. You must be very far from your homelands indeed. Hurts to be so far from your loved ones, eh? I know the feeling. Troubles me to hear that. Now that the divine has gone, our world's duller, darker than ever before. When he comes... Go well, my child.
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy girl. Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house. No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course. I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets. Well, ain't you the playful one, gorgeous? I like them odds.
He reaches towards you to take a card and...
His purse slips easily into your palm, and you secrete it away.
Hey, hold on a darn minute there. These cards are marked. But you guessed that already, didn't ya? All right then, what am I holding? Wrong. You may be beautiful, but you've got the brains of an elf. Pay up now, or we'll have to play some other games with you, since you're such a playful thing.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your
She's gone, Father. Gone.
You there? Elf? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to... Have you seen him?
She's gone, Father. Gone.
Useless. It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo. Tell me if you hear mention of him. I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I?
Quiet down, Forrest. It's time to accept reality.